Top 10 Hollywood rumors that turned out to be true. Are you ever curious about whether those crazy Hollywood tales are in fact true? What if I told you that some of the craziest stories were true? Hollywood can make anything seem real, from secret marriages to crimes that no one knows about. Stay tuned as we talk about the top 10 Hollywood rumors that were actually true. You won't believe which ones made the list. Number 10. The breakup of Anthony Ramos and Jasmine Cephas Jones. There are a lot of movie stars who make an effort to keep the spotlight away from their personal and romantic life, and we completely understand why they do this. On the other hand, this unfortunately causes a great number of observers to form hasty judgments. The actor Anthony Ramos, who appeared in the Heights, was apparently seen getting friendly with an unknown woman at a club in 2021. This occurred despite the fact that he was ostensibly engaged to his Hamilton co-star Jasmine Cephas Jones at the time these events took place. A user of TikTok was the one who broke this tale, which led to rumors that Ramos was having an affair with Jones or that the two were no longer together. However, a follow-up story emerged just one day later, stating that the two had, in fact, decided to end their relationship at some point in the past. Number 9. McDermott's unfaithfulness. After meeting one another on the set of the Lifetime film Mind Over Murder, actors McDermott and Tori Spelling tied the knot 5 years later in 2006. Since then, they have been blessed with 5 children, but in 2013, they reported that they were experiencing public personal troubles. Us Weekly published an article in December of that year stating that McDermott had been unfaithful to Spelling while they were together. The following month, McDermott checked himself into a rehabilitation center, which was followed by a multitude of other rumors concerning their difficult marriage. The first episode of the documentary series True Story, which was originally broadcast on Lifetime in April 2014, focused on McDermott's adultery on her partner. In spite of the fact that they were reportedly going through a trial separation as of June 2022, the pair continued to live together in the years that followed. Number 8. Sheen and the Black Book. Charlie Sheen's life and the events that transpired during his lifetime have been thoroughly documented here. On the other hand, a significant portion of it was the topic of speculation in the 1990s. In the year 1993, a woman by the name of Heidi Fleiss was taken into custody for the purpose of conducting a ring of sex workers in Los Angeles while serving as a madam. Despite the fact that Fleiss has kept a low profile on her clientele throughout her career, the name of Hot Shots star Charlie Sheen was one of the names that was discovered early on. This was because a traveler's check bearing Sheen's name was discovered on Fleiss's person at the time of her arrest. This was the reason for this information. Sheen provided testimony during the trial of Fleiss in 1995, vouching for the fact that he had utilized her services more than 20 times. Number 7. Relationship between Foxx and Katie Holmes. Not only do some performers attempt to conceal a breakup, but others attempt to conceal a whole relationship that has lasted for 6 years. According to reports, Foxx and Katie Holmes dated from 2013 till 2019. This was the situation with respect to their relationship. As a matter of fact, rumors began to circulate about them from the very beginning, but the news stories continued to refute them, preventing them from being presented as reality. Despite the fact that Foxx and Holmes were caught holding hands on many occasions, they continued to reject the allegations when they were made. The public did not receive any confirmation that the couple had ever been together until after they had broken up themselves. Keeping a relationship a secret for half a dozen years may have been a challenge for them, but it is commendable that they have made an effort to keep their personal lives as private as possible. Number 6. Ben Affleck and the Nanny. Over the course of his career, Ben Affleck has had a romantic life that has been widely known. He has dated Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Garner, and then Jennifer Lopez again, but it was a woman who was not as well known who was the one who started the rumor mill. An announcement of Affleck and Garner's separation was made in the year 2015. Additionally, around the same year, rumors started to spread that Affleck had also had a romantic relationship with a nanny who cared for their children. However, Affleck did not follow through with his promise to bring a lawsuit on the allegations at the time. It was verified by Garner that the tryst took place in 2016, 1 year prior to the actors officially filing for divorce. On the other hand, Garner asserted that the two had already parted ways prior to her becoming aware of the new situation. Number 5. The sexuality of Ellen Degeners. We'd like to think that we've moved past the point where we speculate about the sexual orientation of another person, but in the 1990s, we most certainly weren't. In the year 1997, Ellen Degeners revealed that she was a lesbian. At the time, she was most known for her sitcom that bore her name. On top of that, her character came out as gay on her program, which served as a perfect culmination. On the other hand, reports of the episode were leaked a significant amount of time in advance, which caused several outlets to wonder whether or not Ellen Degeners herself intended to attend the event. While everything was going on, some people were wondering if the whole event was really a ratings trick. Degeners, on the other hand, put an end to the rumors by declaring her sexual orientation just a few weeks before the show was scheduled to run. Number 4. Accusations from Kevin Spacy. When seen in retrospect, what was initially a humorous cartoon gag turned out to be disturbingly astute. It was around the middle of the 2000s that the writer's room for Family Guy became aware of some hazy allegations concerning the sexuality of actor Kevin Spacy and his activities within the industry. As a means of getting back at Spacy, the program included a segment in an episode from 2005 in which baby Stewie made up the story that he had escaped from Spacy's basement. The clip started making its way back into the public eye in 2017, when Spacy was accused of sexually harassing fellow actor Anthony Rapp when Rapp was still a minor. Spacy's career has been essentially put on hold, and his public image has been tarnished as a result of the allegations that have been made by a number of additional individuals since then. Number 3. Unlawful offspring of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, an actor, served as governor of California until 2011, when his term in office eventually came to an end. It was also during that year that his romance with Maria Shriver came to an end. In spite of the fact that their divorce would not be formalized for another 10 years, a discovery that Schwarzenegger had fathered a child in 1997 with their housemaid, Mildred Baina, was the impetus for the breakup of their marriage. It wasn't until the boy began to take on his distinguishing features that Schwarzenegger became aware of this fact. At that point, he began providing financial support to the boy. In May of 2011, Arnold Schwarzenegger confirmed the narrative, putting an end to the rumors that had been circulating about the existence of the child. Number 2. Brangelina. Power couples in Hollywood are not a new phenomenon, yet very few couples have left their stamp on the 21st century, quite like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. The breakup of Pitt's marriage to Jennifer Aniston, who is best known for her role on the television show Friends, in 2005 generated rumors about Pitt's relationship with Angelina Jolie, who also appeared in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. There were already rumors going around that Pitt and Jolie had become really friendly when they were working together, which led many people to wonder if the timelines were overlapping. The rumors were refuted by the parties involved, but in 2008, when Brangelina had gained a significant amount of notoriety, they revealed that they had in fact fallen in love while working together, albeit assuring that there was no actual adultery. Number 1. It is the scandal involving Harvey Weinstein. Although it was one of the most flagrant secrets in Hollywood, it was also the worst-kept secret. Harvey Weinstein and his so-called casting couches were the subject of exposes that were published in 2017 by the New York Times and the New Yorker. In these articles, scores of women accused the film mogul of various forms of assault that date back decades. Weinstein's sleazy activities were somewhat of a dark joke in Hollywood prior to his arrest, with a number of celebrities making references to his dodgy ways. In the present day, more than 100 women have come forward to accuse Weinstein of sexual misconduct, which ultimately led to his arrest in 2018 and his sentencing to 23 years in jail in the year 2020. Love diving into the juiciest Hollywood secrets? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest buzz and unbelievable truths.